video in which today I will be showing you my brand new Lego Lamborghini Scion Roadster FKP37. Wow, try saying that 5 times fast, it will not end well. Well, this is not it. I just didn't want to end, well, start the video with it showing. I wanted to, kind of have it as like a big, reveal surprise. But yeah, I just finished the car today and I'm really excited about it because it's super cool. It's super big too, and for a Lego set, it's actually pretty heavy. So, yeah, I can't wait to show you guys this car. I'm really excited about it. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this because I am in no short supply of Lego cars. So, without further ado, I'll go ahead and show you guys the car. Here it is. This is it, the Lego Lamborghini Scion. I'm gonna move this because it's ugly. But yeah, this thing is huge. Like, this is my hand compared to this car. And then, like, look at an average Lego car compared to this thing. Like, you could fit this inside of the car. Like, of course, I'm not gonna really try too hard because, I don't want to break anything, this or that. Especially this, though, because this thing was a pain in the butt to build. It took me at least a few days. So, yeah, no, look, you could fit a Lego car inside of this thing. Oh, and now I can't get it out. Oh, great. Yeah, see, this is why I don't do stupid stuff like that. Well, I do, I just never learn. You guys might also have noticed Steve here. He's the guy I kind of, like, because you can't really fit, well, you can, but like a real Lego person, like a minifigure, you can't, this is not a car for a Lego minifigure. I'm gonna grab one real quick off my collection. Like, I don't know why I said you couldn't fit them. As a matter of fact, you can fit a few of them in the driver's seat. So, this guy here, I call him Steve because why not? He actually fits pretty well. I'm messing up the wing mirror. He actually fits inside here pretty well. Steve is armed, and last time I tried to put him in the car while he was armed, I lost the gun inside the car and couldn't get it back. He doesn't fit in the driver's seat that well because, the steering wheel is like really close to the seat, which I don't really understand. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess I'm just going to show you guys all of the cool things this can do. And I really want to, kind of give you guys a visual as to how big this thing is. Like, I used to think the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon was big. But, like, this car could be a landing pad for the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon. Like, this car is huge. I think it's the biggest Lego set I've ever owned. I owned a lot of big Lego sets when I was, like, really little, but they're all broken now, and I'm not really sure if this one's bigger than they were. I think they are, because they probably just seemed really big when I was little, but they probably weren't that big. But, yeah, this thing is huge. Like, it's bigger, it's almost as big as my pillow. And if I were to try and put this thing on one of my shelves, it would take up at least 3/4 of the entire shelf. So, yeah, this thing is huge, and it weighs a lot for a Lego set, and it's kind of awkward to pick up, and yeah, but like, this thing is really heavy for a Lego set. So I guess now I'm just going to show you all the things that it can do. If you look under the car here, there are a lot of gears and stuff. This car was really difficult to build, but I assure you, if you ever get one in real life, well, like one of these, once it's finished, it's all worth it. Because this thing can do a lot of stuff. Out of all the Technic cars I've ever had, this thing is by far the coolest, and it happens to be my favorite car too, the Lamborghini Scion. So yeah, this all worked out for me. So I'm gonna start off with the spoiler. It has an active spoiler, just like the real car. The designers of the Lego set actually wanted this to be as close as possible to the real car. And of course, to make that happen, they had to include the active spoiler. So yeah, this thing, by just pushing up a little knob in the passenger seat, the spoiler will come out. And that is really cool in my opinion. I hope you all agree, because yeah, this thing's got a lot of tricks up its sleeve. So, and then I'll also show you guys the interior of the car. I'm gonna have to take my phone off the thing here. It's got a steering wheel, and believe it or not, this steering wheel actually moves the tires. Here we go, look at that. Alright, so that was the steering wheel, and I thought that was really cool, but this next thing I want to show you, it's less of a play feature and more of just a cool, I don't know, thing that you're able to do with the car, and I find this really fascinating. So you can take this thing off, and then under here is a 6.5 liter V12 engine with a 48 volt e-motor in the gearbox, and I think that is really cool. So yeah, you got the pistons under here, and then there are all these pipes and stuff. I think that is super cool. This is one of my favorite things to build. When I was putting this thing together, is the engine, and yeah, so, and then as you can see here, these little red things, these allow the car to go like this. Yeah, the car has suspension. It can go like that, yeah. So I think that is really cool, and I'm really glad that they added something like this on the Lego set. I'm not sure if the actual car can do this. I'm not sure if you can actually take this part off. I'm sure you can, but it's probably a lot of work. But for this Lego set, all you gotta do is just get under here and just slide it off. And then these two little things here go here. And yeah, just like that. Yeah. And then we're moving to the front of the car. This has to be probably my favorite feature. Since this is a mid-engine vehicle, there's not really room in the back for a trunk. So the trunk's up front. And so yeah, in here we have a little weekend bag, which I think is really cool. So this thing can't really, you can't really put anything in there, but yeah, I just think that's really cool how, you know, there's the trunk in the front and the hood actually opens. So yeah, and then right here, this is like a code. This thing right here is, this is a code that I used to get into the owners only arena. Well, no, not arena, area. Sorry. I can't English. So the area, the owners only area. Somebody please shoot me. I can't talk. So this code right here, it basically allowed me to get into a thing, like it's kind of like a club online on legotechnic.com. Well, lego.com/technic. I forget what the site's called. I think they changed the name of it. But yeah, so it allows me to access some really cool content on there. So yeah, some really cool things I didn't know about the car. It's all on there, and you kind of need to own one of these to, access the site. I wouldn't trying to copy my code because I'm pretty sure it expired once I put it in. So, yeah, don't try and get in with my code because it's already been used. Oh, and then I forgot. There is a little, I don't know if y'all can see it, but the little red thing with the ball, yes, it's what you think it is. It's a gear stick. And it doesn't actually affect the way the car drives. I just realized that you can't really see. But it doesn't affect the way the car drives, but I just think it's cool. And when I first put the gear stick on, I noticed that it does shift something, but it doesn't, affect the way the thing drives and whatever. So, yeah, so this is my Lego Lamborghini Scion. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. And if you thought this was cool, please leave a like on the video. It's free and it really helps me out. I really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys all so much. And I will hopefully see you in another one of my videos.